In this video, you'll learn how to install your wireless access point and your UVerse TV wireless receiver in 3 easy steps. In step 1, we'll walk you through setting up your wireless receiver. Then, step 2 will show setting up your wireless access point. And in step 3, you'll learn how to link the wireless receiver to your wireless access point. You can pause this video, go back, or skip ahead as we move through each piece of the process. Please do not attempt to install your new receiver prior to the service activation date and time on your packing slip. Review this installation video and ensure you have all the necessary components prior to beginning the installation process. Make sure you have the wireless receiver, power cord, and UVerse TV remote control that came with the wireless receiver. You may have also received a wireless access point, Ethernet cable, and power cord. The images shown in this video may vary from your actual equipment. For example, if you're adding a second wireless receiver, you may not receive a wireless access point. In order to complete this setup, you will need to locate your AT&T Wi-Fi gateway. You will also need a cable to connect the receiver to your TV. An HDMI cable is preferred because it provides a single connection and delivers superior audio and HD video content. Our first step is setting up your wireless receiver. You will need to make a video connection between the receiver and your TV by plugging one end of an HDMI, component, or other cable into the respective port on the back of the receiver. Connect the other end of the cable into the matching port on the back of your TV. Remember, an HDMI cable is preferred. This cable is not provided with your kit, but may have been supplied when you purchased your TV. After connecting the wireless receiver to the TV, plug the provided power cord into the back of the receiver and the other end into a working electrical outlet. The receiver will power on automatically. You can now power on your TV and go to the input source screen. Your TV manufacturer's remote control may have a button labeled TV input or video source that will take you there. Select the input source you connected to the wireless receiver. For instance, if you used the HDMI 3 port on your TV, select HDMI 3. You may need to consult your TV manual for details. It may take up to 1 minute before on-screen instructions appear on your TV. Our second step is setting up your wireless access point. If you already have a wireless receiver installed and are now installing a second wireless receiver, you can skip this step and move ahead to step 3. Plug one end of the supplied yellow Ethernet cable into one of the open yellow Ethernet LAN ports on the back of the AT&T Wi-Fi gateway. Be sure to leave existing cables plugged into your Wi-Fi gateway and make sure you have an open Ethernet port for the wireless access point. Now, plug the other end of the yellow Ethernet cable into the yellow port on the back of the wireless access point. Next, connect the provided power cord to the back of the wireless access point and plug the other end into a working electrical outlet. Once powered up, the power LED light on the front of the wireless access point should be green. And finally, step 3. Let's get your TV receiver and wireless access point talking to each other. Press the Wi-Fi Protected Setup, or WPS, button on the front of the wireless access point. This is the only button on the front of the wireless access point. Follow the instructions on your TV. Locate and press the OK button on the front of the wireless receiver. Do not use the OK button on the remote control. You should see a fast blinking green LED bar above the button on the wireless access point. You may see a message on your TV once the connection has been successful. You should also see the solid green link LED light on the front of the wireless receiver. Either indicator means a successful connection. Please allow up to 10 minutes for your receiver to boot up. Do not turn off your receiver during this time. Live TV will appear when the startup process is complete. Press the guide button to start enjoying your favorite programming. Congratulations! You have now connected your wireless receiver. If you see a connection error, press and hold the power button for 10 seconds to restart the wireless receiver and repeat the connection process. If restarting does not correct the connection error, disconnect your wireless receiver from its current location. Move it closer to the Wi-Fi gateway, plug the wireless receiver into an electrical outlet, and reconnect it to a TV. For more information about your wireless receiver, setup, and usage instructions, or to troubleshoot an issue, go to att.com/wirelesstv. Thanks for choosing AT&T.